tough game, as we expected. It's always tough to play here. Good battle. I think both teams they played clear to win the game. Different moments during the game too. I think we started really well the game, and we started some good counter-attacks. Even the way we were able to beat the pressure from Man United from the first minute until I think half of the first half, the first 20 minutes of the first half. I think we did really well. That, and I have to say that we started on the front foot, and very good reaction after that from Man United. They push us back, and we were not able to play in the way we like, and with the composure on the ball that normally we do it. And of course, they were there, not big chances for them, apart from one moment that we lost the ball in our build-up, and they had a big chance. But the last 20 minutes of the first half, clear more Man United. The opposite, our first minutes, they were really good. We adjusted some things at half-time, and the second half different. We were able to defend out a bit more higher, not around our box like the last 20 minutes of the first half. A bit more aggressive too, and I think we did control better the game in the second half. Chances for Man United, we had some moments 2 against 1 with Andrés Pereira and Alex against Maguire that we should have done much better. 4 against 2, 3 against 2, so many counter-attacks that with better decision we have to create clear chances in that moment. And after the last 10-15 minutes, the game went in a direction that we knew, and the players, they were aware of it, that we cannot let the game to go just for the emotional part. We know that is the part of the game where Man United normal they can punish, because when the game is completely broken, because if you keep your organization and you are well organized, it's much more difficult for them. When the game is completely broken, okay, they had a chance to put some players that they had an impact in the game, which Bruno can provide as well. Always that players is more difficult, and you let the game go in the emotional part in the last 15 minutes where you shouldn't, because in that moment the game should come in the direction that we wanted. We knew that the game is going in that direction, and we lost out a bit emotional control. When I see our players with some free kicks trying to rush all the decisions, even with the players on the grass trying to do it quick, when you should have much more balance in decisions, to have more longer moments in possession, because the pressure for Man United in that moment was not there no more. We should have more longer possession to create the moments, and we start to lose the ball too quick. It was counter-attack for Man United, counter-attack for us, and the game can go for each side. And the last minute or last 89 or 80 minutes, they scored in one moment that the game was completely broken.
I know you won here last season in February, but is there a sense maybe of deja vu? It feels like in the last few seasons there have been quite a few matches against Man United where you've lost by 1 goal, maybe late on, and you may feel that you actually deserve more from these games. It
was the same story again, I have to say. I believe that we deserve more from the game in terms of result, definitely. The way you looking overall for the game, I think we deserve more from the game. As you said, some story, the games between us and Man United, they have been decided by margins. Okay, season was for us in a game that we were clear the best team on the pitch. Other moments they were for Man United too. Some late goals. Tonight was more or less the same story. We have to work for the next time to write a different one, because this is our way. Okay, not consistent doing all the match, but if you can keep that quality from the first 25 minutes during longer time, we are going to be the same Fulham again.
And just finally from me, could you maybe speak a bit about what performances of Emile Smith-Rowe on his competitive debut, and also Adama, Traore as well, because we felt like they were both really important?
I don't like to go in direction just individual situations. Of course, as a collective, it's much better for me to talk. Of course, Emile, it was important for him. He's not not in best shape. We need to give him minutes. Come late, as you know. Okay, just play half game in the pre-season after 78 minutes last week against Hoffenheim as well. He's the first time with us. Of course, a little bit more tired in the moment that we took him off, but some good moments. You know, the quality that he's going to give us. If you can arrive with the ball in certain areas where he can be decisive, and he's going to be decisive. He's going to be 100% sure a really important player for us. We all are delighted to have him with us, and now we are going to make him better every single day, and I think he's going to show that during the match day.
Any further questions? Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.